Hello, everyone. Welcome to an episode of Geoscience Explorer. Here we have a piece of granite. This might even look familiar. It's often used for kitchen countertops. Granite is a rock formed underground from the cooling of magma. Now, here's a chunk of quartz. Quartz is a hard mineral that can also form from magma. It comes in a variety of colors because of tiny amounts of other elements we call trace elements found inside. For example, green quartz forms when iron is mixed in. Minerals and rocks share similarities, like granite and quartz, which can both form from magma, but they're not the same. Minerals are the building blocks of rocks, and quartz is actually one of the minerals found inside granite. The term mineral can mean different things. Sometimes it refers to nutritional supplements in food, and other times it refers to any substance found in the ground. But in geology, we'll use the United States Geological Survey or USGS definition. A mineral is a naturally occurring inorganic element or compound having an orderly internal structure and characteristic chemical composition, crystal form, and physical properties. All right, so what does that all mean? Let's break down this definition. Naturally occurring means it forms in nature, not made by humans. So synthetic diamonds or diamonds made in a lab don't count, but mined diamonds would. Inorganic means it's not made by living things. For example, sugar is organic, so it's not a mineral. A compound is when two or more elements combine, like water, H2O, made of hydrogen and oxygen. Orderly internal structure means the atoms inside a mineral are arranged in a repeating, consistent pattern. Characteristic chemical composition means its chemical formula always stays the same. For quartz, that's SiO2, and every type of quartz shares that formula. Characteristic crystal form means the mineral shape is consistent at the microscopic level. An example of a crystal form is a tetrahedron, which many minerals take. And characteristic physical properties include things like hardness. For instance, all diamonds have a hardness of 10 on the Mohs scale, which is a scale that measures how hard it is to scratch a mineral surface. So, to put it simply, a mineral is a natural, inorganic solid with a specific composition and crystal structure. Halite, the mineral that makes up table salt, fits this definition perfectly. It occurs through natural processes like evaporation of seawater and is inorganic. It is a compound formed from sodium and chlorine with its atoms arranged in a repeated sequence. Its characteristic chemical composition is NaCl and forms a cubic crystal form. Lastly, its hardness is 2.5, similar to a fingernail, and has other physical properties. Now, this definition has some exceptions, like mercury, which is naturally liquid, is considered a mineral. In debate, could be considered whether ice is a mineral if it is formed in your freezer, because this is not a natural process. Now, let's get back to rocks. According to the USGS, a rock is an aggregate of one or more minerals or a body of undifferentiated mineral matter. This definition suggests there are two broad categories of rocks. Aggregate of one or more minerals is a rock that has a distinct mineral crystals, which are stuck together, such as granite. Most rocks fit into this category. A body of undifferentiated mineral matter means there are no distinct mineral grains, but some other uniform material. An example of this would be obsidian, volcanic glass that cooled so rapidly that mineral crystals couldn't form. There are many examples of rocks that fit USGS definition, like granite, marble, and sandstone. So, while minerals make up rocks, they're not the same thing. Think of it this way. Saying minerals are rocks would be like saying chocolate chips are cookies. Chocolate chips are in cookies, but of course they're not the same. Or, for you biology folks, minerals are to rocks what cells are to organisms. Cells are the building blocks of living things, just like minerals are the building blocks of rocks. But here's a question. Can one mineral be found in all rocks? For example, is quartz found in another rock besides granite, like marble? To answer that, we'll need to explore the different types of rocks, which we'll cover in another video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more rock solid facts and stellar vibes.